you're going to need a knife or a pair of scissors, a lighter, and some sort of long rod that's going to slide down the center of the tubing. Tent poles that you cut a little angle on the end works, or a big skewer, marshmallow roasting skewer, or coat hanger, or whatever. So first thing you need to do is take your piece of webbing and just put an overhand knot in the center somewhere. And so this is going to become our beer knot, and we'll work this around to where we need it. Now, the next step is going to be to try to seal the end of the webbing. Really give it a good melt, rub that down. It's nice to do this right the first time. So, I don't know, that's probably not good for you, huh? Touch that, we'll see. Great. Then, cut a little hole on one side. That tends to work pretty well. You want to be able to fit whatever you're going to use to push in the hole. Okay, so now it's got a little pocket there. And if you don't feel like that's strong enough, just melt it some more. It just has to last sort of one go. Now the other side is very helpful if it's able to stay open. Sometimes you need to kind of melt it, give it a little opening there, and I'm trying to keep an eye on how many twists you have in your webbing. Insert one end into the other. So usually it's easier to pull the webbing down the rod rather than push the rod in. So you want it in about 12 inches or more. It's always easier to pull it back out, so just get it in there. And then, once it's in, pull the tube out. Now you can work. You've got the part where the webbings overlap, and you've got your knot. So you can just sort of work the knot over. Actually, I just sort of tie it again over here, and then it'll cancel themselves out. And then try to make things look nice as you can. You've got a beer knot in your webbing. So you should have good tails on either side. If this is longer than you really need, but that's fine. I got webbing for it. This is also like sort of a reinforced area, so if you want to load the webbing, it's actually nicer to use it on the tail. It will keep it from abrading as much. That's your beer knot. As named because the figured beer is better than water. The beer knot is better than the water knot. Close to over 80% strength of the webbing. It's more secure and easier to untie. So you can't tie it in the field, but you can untie it in the field. So if you need to get the webbing out, you don't have to cut it or anything. So that's pretty handy. So just sit down, make a few slings like that for yourself. That's a way that if you're making things for rock climbing on the cheap, or tree climbing, or just a solid, secure way to make those. Thanks for watching.